Welcome to another episode of Plant Mom Diary. Today we will be doing a tour through our summer 2023 garden beginning June 1st. So this is just part one. It will go all the way up until the June 18th, and then we will begin another episode. So I'm just showing you the progress that my beautiful seeds have made thus far. Sorry, we just had the house pressure washed, so there are like paint flakes everywhere. But yes, everything is thriving and looking amazing. I definitely need to water. But oh yeah, that needs some water for sure. Now this section over here is struggling, so I think I'm gonna just go ahead and get rid of this. Yeah, they're not doing anything, so I'm gonna just go ahead and get rid of these sunflowers and we can start over. These are still hanging in there, so I'm not going to pull those just yet. The flowers on the ends are still growing, so that's why we're hanging in there. But right here you see I have a bunch of things that did not make it. I do have some fertilizer that I'm getting ready to water everybody with. And then let me take you down here looking at my beautiful elephant ears. They're thriving. And then my big beautiful tomato plant is thriving as well. You see all the flowers coming in. That's where the fruit will come out. So I'm really excited about that. So here is a night view. And then this is, I want to say this is a red sunflower, and it is growing like crazy. So I'll put it on the ground. I got my crimson sweet watermelon that I have transferred to a big old 10-gallon bag. And then I built a trellis inside of it because I want my watermelon I want to train it to grow up. And then here are my big beautiful elephant ears. I'm so glad that I split that elephant ear. Okay, sorry, just picking up trimmings from when I just pruned my tomato plant. This tomato plant is growing like crazy. So if you want to grow sun goat tomatoes, I definitely recommend properly putting this up in the trailers. I didn't do it the right way because I don't know how. But it's okay. I learned for the next year. So here it is, June 3rd, and we are starting to see some fruit pop out. So that's really exciting. Lots and lots of flowers have bloomed, and that just means that fruit is on the way. So we're going to keep our eye on this tomato plant and just wait for these little bad babies to pop out. it is June 8th and everything is just blooming out of control. So I have some fruit popping through on my beautiful tomato plant. I don't have a clue why this video is so fast, but I'm going to show you around the entire garden once I finish admiring my beautiful tomato plant. Super excited about that. Then my watermelons are definitely growing fast. So everything is growing beautifully. Everything's nice and green and happy. Look at how beautiful these Roma tomato sprouts have grown. And this literally is just from a slice of tomato. It's growing beautifully. I'm very excited about that. So let's see if I can harvest some Roma tomatoes by the end of this summer. I'm gonna actually repot this, so that's why you see me sitting it to the side. And then I also have this one, which I think I'm going to repot these as well because they are growing like crazy. So between these two, I'm going to pick out a few that I want to grow into a full plant. And then the rest of them I'm going to toss. These over here looking a little dry, but they are thriving, so that's good. Look at my purple prints. I'm really excited because this is the first time that I'm seeing purple prints germinate, so that's awesome. Yeah, look at that, purple prints in the back, and then poor pitiful purple prints are struggling in the back, but that's okay because we have plenty to replace you. My celoteas are growing great. So celotea was the easiest flower to grow this summer, so I would definitely be growing more of that. And this is beautiful. This is probably a mammoth, because mammoth always sprouts and grows beautifully, very easy to grow. Alright, so my lemon basil hasn't sprouted anything yet. So I think I'm going to get rid of that. And then see my little watermelon seeds back there. These are celoteas and they're doing amazing. Oh no, my sweet basil, excuse me, it died. Wow. So it's time to get rid of that. And my lemon basil in the back is doing okay. These red sunflowers are doing terrible. But I think it's because I overwatered them, so I'm going to just allow the roots to try and develop. I'm not going to continue to disturb them. I do have my seedlings down here that I started, and then I also have my stinking bonsai trees that have not done anything. But yeah, the celoteas are pushing up. Nothing going on with the bonsais. And then I think I got a calendula down in my, not celotea, these are peonies. So now I'm going to use this pumper, which was broken when I bought, but it's okay. It still works. We are going to add some fertilizer today. So I have some fertilizer by Super Thrive that smells really bad, but I'm going to use this. I'm going to add it to our water today, and then we are going to fertilize our plants in hopes that they will start to thrive even more. I did come here and add some ties, and I hope they do well. It's my watermelon. Everybody got watered with fertilizer today. So y'all see how they come out. So here are my aromas 2 and 3. So 1, 2, and 3. So y'all see I have a little bit. So let's add it now. Sunflower is beautiful. Everybody going up. My basil look a little struggling. This one is really jumpy. I'm not sure. Some books over here. This one has books on it. So I'm gonna make something for that. So this night I got the bright idea of spraying neem oil on all of my plants to get rid of the bugs because they were bugging me. And lo and behold, look what I freaking did. I burnt my elephant ears. They look terrible. Lord, look how big and beautiful they were. Now they're burnt because basically the oil stayed on the foliage, which I should have never sprayed this neem oil on my foliage first and foremost. But once the sun came up, the sun just like cooked the oil and the oil burnt our leaves. Shame on me. I'm so sorry to my dear plants. I did not think that this was going to happen. I used neem oil last summer to get rid of like the bugs and stuff that were on my sunflowers, and it worked very well, but I didn't buy the same brand, so maybe that's what happened. However, everything is continuing to thrive, so I'm not going to harp on that. I'm going to just get rid of all of the burnt leaves that are ruined, and then we're going to allow the garden to just keep thriving. So here we are. I cut all of the little burnt stuff off, and then I'm not sure if I separated them yet. I think I did. So I think I went ahead and split them. This has a new life coming out of it, so I'm gonna let the new life pop out first, and then I'm gonna cut the burnt one off. And then this one is, I cut the burnt stuff off of this one as well. So here's my beautiful tomato plant. It is growing. Wow, look how crazy it's growing. So part of that is because I didn't trellis it properly, which is a-okay. I'm still learning, and once I figure it out, I guarantee on the next go around this will not be an issue. But look at the beautiful flowers and the fruits that are finally starting to pop out. Yes, I'm super excited. Well, everything is growing beautifully. I'm very proud of my little garden. Please stay tuned so that I can show you the rest of June. See you later.